So today we will see that how to find conjugate of a complex number. Finding the conjugate of a complex number is a straightforward process. The conjugate of a complex number is obtained by changing the sign of the imaginary part while keeping the real part the same. So as we know that the complex number has the two parts, which is first is imaginary part and the second is the real part. Here is a step-by-step guide that how can we find the conjugate of a complex number. Step 1. Identify the complex number. So if you see any complex number in the form of a plus bi, here a is the real part and b is the imaginary part. I is the sign of the complex number. Step 2. Change the sign of the imaginary part. So as in the step 1, we see that the bi, which is the imaginary part, which is b, so we will change the sign of the imaginary part. To find the conjugate, simply change the sign of the imaginary part. If the imaginary part is the positive, make it negative, and if it is negative, make it positive. The real part remains the same. Write the conjugate. Write down the result as the conjugate of the complex number. So the conjugate is typically denoted as a minus b iota, where a is the same as the real part of the original complex number and b is the negated imaginary part. So let's see the example that we have. So let's find the conjugate of the complex number, like suppose 3 plus 2 iota. So the step 1, that find that this is the complex number or not. Yes, it is complex number because it is the form of a plus bi. It can be a plus a minus b iota. So the plus minus is nothing but you always change the sign of the imaginary part, like 2 iota, which is now here is the positive. So we will change simply from the negative sign, like plus to minus. Okay, so the 3 plus 2i, which is converted to 3 minus 2i. So the conjugate of the complex number is simply 3 minus 2 iota. Okay, we will say iota or simply I in the complex numbers form. So this doesn't matter because this is our single opinion of ourselves. Okay, so if there is the negative sign is here, so we will change the sign of here the positive. So if there is a negative sign, so the final answer is 3 plus 2 iota. Okay, so I hope you can understand this concept, like how to find the conjugate of a complex number. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you want any paid assignments, you can contact us on the given number. Thank you guys for watching this video.